Welcome back to a simulation of my life in the not too distant future. So far I've wet myself, scared off the neighbours, and I've played a lot of computer games. All of which have happened in real life, granted, but not in such a short time frame. Well, me getting up at 7 in the morning anytime soon is unlikely in itself, but I'll let that slip. Oh, what? You want food? God, you're so needy. It's not as if I can afford it anyway, since I blew all my remaining money on a guard tower. You know, just in case. Anyway, so my hungry, smelly, fat future self entertains himself by kicking over poor defenceless flamingos for a while. I've never died from hunger before. I'm assuming that, like, Mum will come along and feed me if I forget to do it for too long. Let's see what happens here. My character succumbs to desperate measures and begins to raid the bin for scraps, just as the fit postwoman walks past. Why does this always happen to me? Stop! You scare her off! Stop! Stop! Oh, come on, it's not as if I smell that bad. It's not going to stop me from chatting her up. I don't think anything will. I'm such a player. This is clearly the "do you like staring at the stars? Because I'd like to look at Uranus" chat-up line that's got me so much success in the past. Okay, skip the foreplay. Time to get to the interesting stuff. Yep, now kiss. Wait, where are you going? Wow, my future self is such a coward! Get back here! She'll go and you'll regret this for 6 months. Ooh, she's in my room already. Let's just hope she doesn't notice that pool of urine on the ground. Just need to ask if she's single. Not that it matters to me. Quick, propose or something! Don't let her get away! Would you like to match my stick with something of yours? Never fear, Philip. Use that one about sex on the beach. No girl can resist. Just ask her all of them. One has to work. It's like cracking a combination lock. Lower her ego. Tell her that she needs a bath. Tell her that a twin is far hotter. Ah, screw it. She's too high and mighty for her own good. Fight her! Now ask her out again. Nah, just kidding. Just get her to leave. It's such an inappropriate farewell. This has a strange ring of deja vu. Oh, quit your moaning, you fat slob. I hate people like you. Fine, we'll go get you some food. Quickly, McDonald's is closing soon. What if you borrowed some food from their home? Oh, this game sucks. At least I can raid their bins. Maybe if anybody sees, I could chat them up and go back to their place for food. Oh, I give up. Let's just get some from the corner shop. It's a shame they don't have Weetabix on sale, or apple cider. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Let's get some good, tasty, healthy fish. Everybody likes fish. That's a lie. Right, you just go talk to yourself for a whilst I work out how to eat something for you. What am I, your mum? To cut a long story short, you can't eat fish in this. I think you're meant to keep them as a pet, but I don't see why you can't do both. I quite like the idea of naming things before I eat them. I applied for a job there, hoping that they'd feed me and stuff as well, but I don't start for 24 hours, or like, never, if I don't find something to eat. And soon. I found a rather popular bin to raid around back, and after I'd waited for my turn, I raided it for all I could find, but there wasn't much there. I then had to let other people take turns to do the same thing. Who would have thought that there would be so much competition if you scrounge your way through life without a job? The irony. The night was fast approaching, as was my death, so I traded the fish for tomatoes and had a victorious munch out there on the streets. Ah, this is the life. And that would be my life in a couple of short years if nothing changed. I feel I have had my fill, not just of tomatoes, but of The Sims 3 for at least another 6 months. Something needs to change in my life. And fast.